and welcome to Dynamic Minds. Our today's topic is North Korea and Kim Jong Un. Kim Jong Un, the ruler of North Korea. He's just 36 years old. He has the largest military nuclear weapons, and his family has ruled over people using violence and terror for over 70 years. Kim is a man torn between two worlds. Kim Jong Un is only the third man to rule Korea. He is following his grandfather and father in the role of supreme leader rule over their people as gods. In the 10th year of Kim Jong Un is at a crossroads. He's a dictator with a decision to make. He tried to drag North Korea into the modern world, but risked losing his grip, or should he continue to run a rogue state like his grandfather and father before him? Guns, drugs, cash, and cybercrime bring an estimated $2 billion a year. For Kim, that's his personal piggy bank. Recently, Kim has shown signs of modernity. He's been stepping out with his first lady and meeting other leaders. In 2017, he was dragged back into his business. His elder brother, Kim Jong Nam, who is overlooked for succession. He left North Korea for a quiet life in China, surfacing on camera from time to time to speak out against the regime. But then it seemed Kim Jong Nam crossed a line. It is believed that Kim Jong Nam had in fact been informed to the CIA and was supplying information about Kim Jong Un to them. He was assassinated. After the assassination of Kim Jong Nam, Kim Jong Un laid low. From then on, he was the only one left with claimed Kim legacy at the same time. The dictator protected himself from his enemies outside by launching missiles and developing his nuclear weapons. His military success is displayed everywhere. Newspapers are shown behind in the streets on the front page. That day, the regime is threatening its enemies, South Korea and the United States, with nuclear war. In schools, both pupils and teachers are closely watched. A model of education, the Kim Jong-un style, where the children who play perfectly at football, table tennis, dance, gymnastics, and everything else, and sing with a smile in English lessons. Museums describe how the American army attacked the population of region for nearly 2 months in 1950. According to the North Korean, over 35,000 people were killed. However, according to independent historians, if there was indeed massacre, we do not know the precise number of victims, nor who was responsible for the killings. It is impossible to know if the facts reported here are accurate. In the museums, photos, paintings, and reconstructions with no details and dramatic musics and cries of children on loudspeakers are played. This museum is obligatory for all school children in the country from the age of nursery school. The United accused North Korea of spreading propaganda about massacre. According to Washington, accusations against the American army were false. The DMZ is a demilitarized zone between the North and South. An armistice was signed in 1953, but the two countries are still officially at war, and estimated 700,000 North Korean soldiers are gathered at the border, faced with 400,000 South Korean, assisted by approximately 30,000 Americans. The internet network is practically non-existent in North Korea. Around 0.5% of the population have access, and only the richest and the most powerful. But it is still being monitored. And the majority of North Koreans don't even have access to this little window to the outside world. And the tourists have very limited access to the North Korean residents, only to be seen from afar without any talking.
They're greeted by none less than Kim Jong.
Until next time, like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos.